What is up, my friends? My name is Robert Canat, and in today's brief video, I want to share with you 12 of the top reasons people don't get started with Amazon. Now, I've been selling on Amazon for a very long time, and people write to me all the time and say, hey, Robert, I don't know how to do X, and this is the reason why I haven't started. I want to reveal to you 12 of the things that people say to me for the reasons why they haven't started an online business selling on Amazon, and then the reasons why these are absolutely not true. So I got my trusty little board here. I'm going to share them with you. So the first, number one, is it costs too much money to sell on Amazon. Now understand this, when you're selling on Amazon, you are selling on the world's largest store. There are 150 million Prime members. They spend over $1,400 per year on average, which is an astronomical number. 82% of the households in the United States have a Prime membership, meaning that you get to tap into an enormous audience to sell your products. Now, people say that it costs too much money, but they don't understand that launching a traditional business costs so much more money. Now with Amazon, they've already built the fulfillment system for you. You already have a built-in audience of people who are snatching up products left and right every single day. Simply put, all you need to do is bring your product to Amazon and they do all of the heavy lifting. They pick, pack, ship, deal with customer service, do all the fulfillment and everything like that so that you don't have to. And they simply pay you every couple weeks. So this is a completely invalid statement when people say they don't have enough money. All right, so number two on the list is it takes too long to get profitable. Now, every business requires some time investment. Here's the problem. A lot of people go into Amazon expecting to get rich overnight. Well, it doesn't work that way. And if that's what you want, then I would highly suggest leaving this video right now and going somewhere else because Amazon doesn't work that way. It is an investment of your time and money, and oftentimes it takes some reinvestment of capital before you get things going. However, if you compare Amazon sales to traditional sales, it is way faster to get to where you want to go because there's just such a large audience to tap into. Now, if you get all of the mechanics correct on the profitable product and you figure out how to actually communicate that product to people in the most effective problem-solving way, then you often will have a winner there. But don't expect it to be easy or overnight, but there is a clear path forward. All right, so number three is they don't know how to find a profitable product. They don't know how to find a product to sell on Amazon, or they don't have a product to sell on Amazon. Now, let me just tell you, it is not hard to find a profitable product to sell on Amazon. One of the best ways to do this is to, number one, find a product that has enough demand but not too much supply. You don't want too many people selling the same product. But also, a great way to differentiate yourself is to look at the negative critical reviews. What are people saying that should be improved about this product? And then you can go and actually improve that. When you go to the supplier, you can ask them to make changes. All right? So let's look at number four. They don't know where to find the supplier, right? Don't know where to find the supplier. Now, finding the suppliers is not very difficult. You can use Alibaba.com, you can use Thomasnet. There are many different places where you can find the suppliers, but the important thing is to go after OEM suppliers. Those are original equipment manufacturers. And when you go after those types of suppliers, you can make the requested changes to make the product better. Number five on the list is there is too much competition selling on Amazon. Now, granted, there are over 12 million products for sale on Amazon, but the crazy thing is over half of those products are sold by third-party sellers like you and me, all right? So the beauty about it is that when you differentiate yourself from the other products and you find a winner, then you can actually go out there and really crush it as long as you know what you are doing. Don't expect it to be easy or simple. Expect to put in the time and expect to put in the work. But there is so much demand on Amazon that there will never be too much competition to sell. Over 50% of every dollar spent in the United States is spent on Amazon online. And that is just an astronomical number. Number 6 is it is too hard to get reviews. Now, granted, reviews are one of the most challenging things on Amazon, but we teach a system in our training showing you exactly step by step how to build what we call a review funnel to actually get those reviews very, very fast. The initial 30-day launch period is very important on Amazon, and we tell you exactly how to go about doing it to maximize your potential. All right? So number 7 is I don't have enough time in my day to basically learn this stuff, right? Now, time is finite. It is limited. We only get 24 hours in a day, and that's it. It doesn't matter how rich or poor you are. It doesn't matter where you live, the color of your skin, your religion, your gender, or anything else. You only have 24 hours in a day. Now, the issue is when you try to go and build everything out on your own, it's going to feel like a monumental undertaking, which is why we offer a step-by-step detailed masterclass and coaching academy to teach you how to do it. You don't want to go out there and reinvent the wheel and try to learn everything by yourself when somebody has already laid the groundwork for you. All right, number 8 is I don't know how it works. I don't know how the process works. I don't know how Amazon works. I have no idea how to sell on Amazon. Now, just because you don't know how something works, it doesn't mean you can't learn how it works. Once again, you have to go to the people who are already laying the groundwork for you. Tony Robbins says that success leaves clues, and if you want to succeed, go out there and model the person who is already successful and go do what they are doing. And that's precisely what we teach in our training. All right, number 9 is I don't live in the US. Now, if you don't live in the US, you want to sell on Amazon, you can still sell on Amazon. You can sell on Amazon US from almost any country around the world as long as you adhere to a few different technicalities that we teach you about in the actual course itself. Now, can you go out there and learn all of these things by yourself and spend countless hours on YouTube watching video after video? Sure, you could. Or you could just go to one place where we teach you everything that you need to know for selling on Amazon from outside of the US or from within the US. Whether you need to have an LLC, whether you don't need to have an LLC, how you get a tax ID, how you set up your business structure, all of these things we teach you inside of our training. All right, number 10 is that I am not a business owner. All right, you don't need to be a business owner to sell on Amazon, but you have to be business-minded. You have to have that entrepreneurial spirit because that is what it takes to really go out there and do the things that need to be done to make sure that you succeed online, selling on Amazon or selling anywhere else. But you do not have to own a business right now in order to start selling on Amazon. In fact, you can do it under your individual name if you really wanted to. However, we recommend setting up an LLC in the US. If you're a US person, that is very, very simple to do. If not, we also teach you how to do it from outside of the US. All right, number 11, my friends, is I am not technical. You do not need to be technical whatsoever. You don't need to be a software genius, a coder, a developer, or any of that. You don't need to write lines of code or do anything like that. You just need to be able to use the internet, to use applications online, to be able to surf the web, to be able to fill out forms. These types of things are important. You do not have to be technical, but you do need to have some knowledge of operating the internet, all right? If you have some knowledge of operating the internet and operating different applications on your laptop, then great. All right, the last but not least, I don't know how to do marketing. Number 12, I don't know how to do marketing. You do not need to be a marketer to sell on Amazon. All you need to do is get your product online and listed. Make sure that your copy solves a problem. We show you how to do that exactly in the training. And you also need to do what's called PPC advertising. We teach you all of that inside of the training. You do not need to know all of this stuff beforehand. We show you step by step a beginner's process, exactly how to do it. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed this. Now, if you want to learn more about how you can start selling on Amazon today, please make sure you click the link inside of the description or somewhere around this video, and I will see you on the inside.